Hi there, I'm Tenaya. I'm a senior UX UI designer and one of the founders of YouX. But more importantly, I am a big believer in human-centered design, which is a topic that I will cover on another day. For today, I want to dive into the world of user testing and hopefully shed some light on what it is and why it is such a crucial tool in a product's success out in the real world. So let's jump right in. User testing involves real people using real products or designs in real world scenarios. It's about observing, understanding, and analyzing how they interact with these products and why they take the actions that they do. But I guess, cool, now we understand, but why is that important? Well, understanding these things helps to uncover insights that the designers and the developers might not see while they're actively working on it. Just think about that time when you were frantically searching for something. You couldn't find it, you could have sworn it was right there. You then ask someone else to help, and within 2 seconds, they find it. Don't know how, maybe it's magic. What it actually is the fact that there's an outside or fresh perspective, and it can make a difference. So, sure, that's one small anecdotal example, but there are many studies that show the impact of user testing. One of them is a Forrester report, which showed that $1 invested into user experience can lead to a return on investment of $100, which is huge. And it all boils down to the fact that user testing helps to identify issues really on in the process and really saves time and resources in the long run. Now, you may be wondering, how do we get these insights? Well, usually it's through a range of different tests depending on the context. So it can be an online session to in-person tests, or it can be a usability test on a prototype, all the way through to just a simple sentiment survey. It's these tests that really help us to understand a person's behavior, their preferences, and their pain points as they're using a product. And in this understanding, it can lead to a much better user experience, which leads to higher user satisfaction and ultimately increased engagement and much fewer drop-offs. In fact, user-centric companies actually see a 400% increase in customer loyalty. Now, just to clear things up, user testing isn't the same as QA testing. The point is not just to find bugs and fix them, although sometimes that happens at the same time. But user testing actually focuses on the human perspective to try and refine the user journey and refine the product. And this can happen at any stage in a product's life cycle. It could be before anything even begins. It could be when there's an existing product that you want to overhaul and you need to get some insights. You could have low fidelity wireframes or a high fidelity prototype. Or it could be once the development is completed and you now want to validate that things have gone well, that you've made the right decisions, and keep track of things as they go. In conclusion, user testing is an invaluable process. It bridges the gap between your assumptions and actual reality, which paves the way for more user-friendly, successful, and accessible products. So just remember that great user experiences and great products begin with an understanding of the humans that use it. Thank you. Have a great day.